Hey y'all, I'm Ashley. Welcome to Tabata Circuit today. What we've got planned, you need a couple of pairs of weights. This is going to be a 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off type of workout. These are gonna be 4-minute blocks. So you're gonna work 20 on, 10 off for 2 exercises. You're gonna flip back and forth between the 2 exercises for the 4-minute blocks. We're gonna have 6 blocks today, and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, so this is gonna be a complete full body workout. We have a very quick warm up today. So as you can see, timer's on, we've got a minute. We gotta get everything warm before that first block hits. So I'm gonna have you go ahead and take it, step it back into a lunge and stretch up. You really wanna feel the hips loosen up a bit. All right, now I'm gonna have you twist over that front knee. Twist it. With every lunge, I want you to try to get a little bit more of an angle to really get those obliques and lats engaged. All right, from here, let's pull it into a regular squat position. Feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna have you dip it into a pulse and then drop it low into a regular squat. So pulse, drop, drop. So this is a quick way of just getting the quads warm. Pulse, drop, pulse, drop. All right, now I'm gonna have you squat and reach over the top. Squat, reach over the top. Squat, few more. Right here. You really wanna feel that stretch down those obliques and lats right there. All right, now I'm gonna have you go ahead and grab your weights that you're gonna be using for this first set. The first 2 exercises, exercise 1 is gonna be a squat thrust, okay? Exercise 2 is going to be a reverse lunge in a row. Are you ready to rock and roll? Let's do this thing. First exercise, and let's hit it right here. Squat, thrust. So you'll get the feel of this workout pretty quickly. So it's 20 on, 10 off, and we're flipping back and forth between the 2. So this is exercise 1 of 8, 2, and 1. Rest it up. All right, next up, you're on to your reverse lunge with a row. All right, in 3, 2, and go. So you step it back, drop it into a reverse lunge, take those arms about hip level, drive them back into row formation. Good, 5 seconds. This is 2 of 8, and time. All right, so now, going back to squat thrusters, I'm gonna just hold on to my weights. You can drop them for a second if you'd like after every round, and let's go. Squat, exhale at the top. All of these moves today should be nice and smooth. We're not trying to race. It's about building strength and endurance. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was 3. I'm gonna turn this way to show you this angle on the reverse lunge and row. All right, 3, 2, and 1. This is exercise 4 of 8. So this workout goes really fast. One of the beautiful things about Tabata is that the time goes very quickly. So there's always something switching around. Good, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 5th time, squat thrusters. And 3, 2, and drop it down. We're past that halfway point in our intervals. Low, exhale on the way up. Nice. Almost there. And 1, good. Rotate it to your reverse lunge. You can throw in a split jump if you'd like a little extra cardio. All right, 3, 2, and 1. So if you were to do that, it would basically look like that. Okay, but I'm here for weights today, weight training, so no split jumps here. Good. Drop it back. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is our last round of each. Squat thrusters, this is 7. We've got 8 with the lunges. In 3, 2, and go. All the way down and up. Try to perfect that form. As I like to say on that last round, in 5, 3, and 1. All right, those are done, okay? Last opportunity on the lunge row combo for today. And drop it back. Always have to remind myself on the lunge rows to keep the arms lower than what I want to. You want to take those arms higher up towards your face, towards your head, but really they should be driving back towards your hips and off. Great job. All right, that was round 1 of 6. Block A, okay? Block B, next 2 exercises. These are gonna be called disco, people. You're gonna take the weights inside of the feet, across the body. All right, so this is exercise 1. Exercise 2, a frogger with a curl at the bottom. So you come here and you curl. All right, it's time to go. 1 of 8. 30 seconds goes so quick. So on the discos, what I want you to think about is shifting your weight, kind of like a lateral lunge, and then pushing those weights in X formation. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds is just enough time to get ready for froggers. Line those weights up out front. Get ready to drop it back, walk it back, curl at the bottom, go. Here, and curl. Drop it back. Nice low base, and curl. The low impact version is just stepping it back. 3, 2, and 1, okay? All right, back at it. Second opportunity on the discos. In 3, 2, grab them and go. You will feel this exercise the most, the discos, in your shoulders. Crossing the body, pumping it up, left, right. 3, 2, and 1, okay? Back to froggers. Number 4, and 3, 2, and let's hit it. Protect that low back in your froggers. You're in a low squat as you're curling. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the beginning. This marks that halfway point of the round. Okay, get ready for them in 3, 2, and 1. Just go. Across the body. With every different round. So we're on round 5 here. You should feel more confident in your reps. In 3, 2, and 1. Time to rotate. 6 frogs. Here we go. Line it up. Get ready. 3, 2, and here we go. Gotta hype myself up for the froggers. These are one of the more challenging exercises of today. Good. 3, and 1. All right, last time on all of them, okay? Okay, get ready for it. In 3, 2, and go. Across the body. If you want to sneak an even lower lateral lunge, go for it. Side lunge, pop it low, draw it across the body. 5, 3, and 1, okay? It's time. Frogs, you ready for them? In 3, 2, hit it. Nice and low, okay? Bang these out. Good reps. Work for that rest that's on deck. And it's approaching quickly. Tabata is fast. 5, 3, and time. Woo! All right, next up, grab a sip of water while I'm explaining block 3, okay? We're gonna have alternating snatches to start with for exercise 1. You pump it up, drop it low, other arm. Exercise 2 is going to be a curtsy lunge with an overhead press. If I were you, I'd keep those weights right here. Simplify it, okay? All right, 3, 2, and let's hit it. Block 3, right here. Snatch. Snatch. All you're doing is you're driving up with the hips, taking that weight straight up. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. All right, load it up for your curtsies. You're gonna take that leg, drop it off to the side, overhead press. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Not sure why I was holding a curtsy there. Like I need the extra work. No. Just a little extra demo. Good. Exhale as those weights come up. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, snatch. Line it up. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, and go. It's another way you can do it. If you don't want to drop the weights, you can just keep them low like this and alternate. This might be a little more efficient, but it's also faster, so pick your poison. 5, 3, and 1. Load it up, curtsies. The farther you can get those legs out to the side, the more inner and outer thigh that's being used, so remember that. 2, and go. Exhale. As those weights come up, how low can you drop it into that curtsy? That core is braced also as you're dropping it low. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that was that halfway point. You ready for snatches again in 5, 3, 2, and let's go. I love hitting that 50% point. That means we put work in. It's only downhill from here. Let's go, pop it, and drop it low. All right, 3, 2, and 1, okay? Get ready to load it up. I'm gonna really work on this round for myself, how low and how far I can drop into those curtsies. It's time for a little lower body. Here we go. May not get as many reps in, but that is on purpose. So I'm trying to get as low as I can, as wide as I can. Working those glutes. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Last opportunity on the snatches, coming at us quick in 5, 3, 2, rock it out. If you are holding them like me right now, just make sure you're getting low enough. Okay, it's easy to cheat this one. Drop it low, pump it high. In 5, 3, and 1, okay? Here we go. Last time on the curtsies. I'm gonna change it up here. I'm gonna work a little bit faster. In 3, 2, and 1. That's the thing. Tabata, you have so many opportunities. You can change it up every time. Keep it fresh, challenge your muscles. Go lower, go faster. Change your weight load. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, block 4. 4 of 6. What do we have? We have a sumo squat with the front raise. Okay, that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, you're gonna take those feet in, you're gonna have a deadlift and an upright row. So this one's gonna be heavy on the legs. The challenging exercise for your arms is gonna be that front raise. No shame in dropping one of those weights. You may see me do that. All right, it's time to roll. 3, 2, and 1, okay? So drop it down and front raise. So in a sumo plie squat, toes are pointed out to the sides. I find that this is the easiest way to do the front raise. Palms are facing each other. 2 and 1. Just enough time to take those feet in to shoulder width apart. Drop it low into that deadlift, upright row. If you've got heavier weights, you could use this as an opportunity to grab the heavier weights for the deadlifts. Deadlifts allow you to go a little bit heavier. So here, pull it up, upright row. Exercise 2 of 8. In 3, 2, and 1. Draw those feet out wide again. Okay, 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and drop it low. 1 pointer on the front raises. Don't lock your elbows out. So you want to keep a slight bend. If you feel like you're struggling with the weight load, drop it to something a little bit lower so you're not taking your arms, you're sticking them out too straight. You've got a nice slight bend in them. 2 and 1. Deadlifts are one of those exercises that you're not going to really feel it while you're doing it unless you've got a really heavy weight load. And down. So with that being said, just know it should feel a little bit like a stretch right now. You'll feel these tomorrow if you're performing them correctly. So you're letting those weights draw all the way down your legs, feeling that stretch in the back. Always feels more like a stretch to me. 2 and 1, okay? Here we go again. Get ready. Load it up in 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, raise it up. So as you're in that seat, it's when the arms go up to that front raise. Good. One thing you will notice here too, is that the core should be getting a little action as you're bringing those arms up. And 1, okay? Time to deadlift again. Get that form right, get those weights out in front. 3, 2, and slide it down. Similar to the front raise with the deadlift, you want to always keep a slight bend in your legs. Okay, so don't lock it out. Slide it down, pull it up. 5, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is our last opportunity with each of these. So take it lower. I know you can. And let's go. Sumo, front raise. Getting that strength on today. Let's go. Nice. 10 seconds. Focus on your breathing. 3, 2, and 1, okay? You ready? Last time on the deadlifts. Keep it loose in those shoulders. All right, 3, 2, let's drop it. Great. A lot of shoulder work today. Front raise, upright row. You're getting that shoulder game on. 10 seconds. Core is braced. 5, and 3, and 1. Beautiful. All right, next block of stuff. You ready? This is gonna be an upper body move for the first. We're gonna have a bent over row, reverse fly. Heavy on the upper body, so it's gonna look like this. Row, reverse fly. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, you're gonna do a little side punch. So you're gonna cross over, side punch, crossover, side punch. Sound like a half lunge. All right, 3, 2, and 1, right here. So row, reverse fly. Peel the elbows back, and then open it up. So this is a great combo for the back. 5, 3, and 1, okay? Get ready for the side punch. So what I want you to do is think about stepping over the front and punching with the arm that you're stepping with, okay? So here, punch, cross over. I'm just using my mat as a guideline here as far as how far I'm gonna be stepping with each one. Good. 3, 2, and 1, okay? Ready to line it back up. Bend over, row, reverse fly. I'm gonna show you this angle just to give you an idea of how I'm keeping my back here. So as I'm throwing it back into row and reverse fly, I've got a slight curl in my back. So I'm not letting it fall into this. Kind of sticking those glutes out. Stick that booty out a little bit, 2, and 1, okay? That's really critical with any kind of bent over formation like that, so you're protecting your low back. And let's go. 10 seconds. Go so quick. Good. Drop it low. Not as much worried here about getting low into that lunge. It's more about the arms. 3, upper body, 2, and 1, okay? Back at the bent over row, reverse fly. Loosen it up, get ready to line it up. 3, 2, and drive. Yes, I'm already feeling it in my back muscles from all that we've already done. That's a good sign. 10 seconds, drive it, and fly it. 5, 3, 2, and 1, okay? Shake it out. If you're like me, you've been holding those weights the whole time. That is a workout in itself, just holding those extra pounds right here. Here we go. I'd probably advise dropping them for at least a few seconds. 10 seconds. So when you're holding the dumbbells like that, you're using your biceps the entire time. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you ready? Again, it's coming at us. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and let's go. Back, out. All you gotta think is back, 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 back. All about the back. Just make sure you're still hinged over like this. Make sure you're not up straight. You're still bent over row. Hence the name, and off. All right, you ready? It's time for those punches. Again, crossover, punch, and let's rock it out. Yes, this is our last one. To the break. Let's go, let's go. This is block 5 of 6. We're working till the end today. Not gonna have too much of a cool down. 5, 3, 2, and 1, because I know you can do that on your own, okay? All right, block 6. We're gonna be on the floor. All right, so this is called a plank chest opener. You're gonna come into plank, and you're going to open it up and then switch sides, like that, okay? Then, you're gonna flip it over. You're gonna have what's called a hollow hold, skull crush, as our second. So it's gonna be quick, flipping back and forth. All right, it's time to go. 1, pull it up. If you ever start to feel any wrist pressure during these, it's easy just to let the weights, instead of planking on the weight, you just plank in between them and then grab one at a time and then pull it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, flip it over. Your choice if you're gonna use 1 or 2 weights here. I'm gonna do, let's do 2. Why not? Let's try it. Okay, hollow hold, skull crushers. Okay, as the name implies, you want those elbows to be bent, weights to come down right towards your forehead, right towards that skull, working those triceps. 3, 2, and 1. All right, flip it over. Okay, in 5. Second chance on the plank chest openers, 2, and line it up. Open it up. It's kind of like you're pulling the weight back and up. Rotate. Good, I exhale as I push those weights up. 3, 2, and 1. Just enough time. Flip it over. Grab the weights. I'm gonna try this one with 1 this time. Focus more on the core and getting those legs a little lower. So you decide your destiny here. Okay, if you wanna focus more on upper body, you obviously will go heavier up top, but you'll notice the lower you take your legs in this hollow hold, the more action your stomach's gonna get, the more action those abs are gonna have. So keep that in mind. 3, 2, and 1. All right, flip it over. Line it up, just enough time. 3, 2, and load it. So you may be wondering, what exactly is this working in addition to core? And yes, on theme today, shoulders and back. Okay, rotate, and down. Drop it down, spin it over. Okay, I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna do 2 this time. Challenge those triceps. All right. One thing is you'll notice that I do have my legs slightly bent. Yeah, don't do that. Don't hit yourself in the head with the weights. Kind of just did that. If you didn't notice, hope you didn't notice. 3, 2, and 1. But what I was saying is you keep those legs bent, that protects the low back. All right, so I'll go over that on the last round, but it's time to plank it out again. Rotate. Yes. Powerfully punch those weights up to the ceiling right here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, flip it over. Skull crusher, hollow hold. I'm gonna get those legs a little bit lower this time. I know you can too. And let's go. Okay. When I've got 2 weights, obviously I've got the dumbbells in a different rotation. This one is just easier to hold from the sides like this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, great job on the weights today. Awesome job with Tabata. Hope you like that format. It's a little bit different, a little bit faster. A lot of rest, a lot of work. Let's cool it down. So we're seated. I'm gonna have you take those legs, pull them out front. You're gonna give me a front fold right into it. So this is gonna release the back of your legs, hamstrings, calves. Let your breathing come back down. Everything's coming back down now. Like I said, this is a quick cool down today. Please stretch more on your own. Okay, keep holding there. All right, roll it up. Grab one of those legs, pull it in, knee, shoulder. Just going over my basic main hard hitters, as I like to say, for stretching it out. It's critical. So for me, tight hamstrings, hit them. Hips, absolutely hit them. So hug it in, hug it in, hug it in. This is minimal as far as what to stretch after weightlifting. So, all right, other side. Hug, hug, hug. And release it. All right, let's take it standing. Let's stretch out those shoulders. Okay, so I'm gonna have you come here. We're gonna stretch it out to the front and then to the back. So it's a 2-point stretch. Pull it out to the front and to the back. You should feel your shoulders loosen up, back loosen up, everything right here. All right, we're gonna go a little bit deeper. Grab it behind, pull down. Hold that, see how far you can get it back. Should feel like a nice nerve stretch down the sides of the arms as well. All right, come back up. Okay, Gently pull the wrist down, neck in opposite direction. And other side, gotta get those traps and neck. Gently pull it. Reset those shoulders, roll them back, pull them down, and you're ready to start your day. Thank you so much for joining me for Tabata Dumbbell Bootcamp. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.